There are hundreds of thousands of different plant species in the globe, but bamboo is the plant that stands out from the others in terms of usefulness and rate of growth. One of the most interesting and practical plants in the world is bamboo. Although it may look like a tree, it's actually regarded to be a grass. More than 1,000 different species of bamboo have been identified by scientists as being in various parts of the world. Large areas of Southeast Asia, Hawaii, and several sections of South America are covered in natural bamboo forests. For many people, bamboo has been a wonder plant for ages, providing both a reliable supply of food and strong building materials. More recently, innovative production techniques have made it possible to turn bamboo, which is normally very rigid, into an ultra-soft fabric that approaches the softness of fine materials like silk and cashmere. In an era when resource depletion, deforestation, and global warming threaten to upset the delicate balance of the natural world and its various ecosystems, bamboo is establishing a reputation for being an environmentally friendly resource and a workable solution. A bamboo horticulturist from all over the world. Consider bamboo to be one of the most sustainable renewable resources known to man. This is demonstrated by the fact that some species can grow up to 4 feet per day and mature in just 2 years, a mere fraction of the 50 to 60 years it takes for traditional timber to reach maturity and be ready for harvest. After bamboo is harvested, it quickly reproduces on its own, and new bamboo forests soon appear, eliminating the deforestation and soil erosion that occur when other species of timber are harvested. In contrast to other plants, bamboo is naturally antibacterial and doesn't require hazardous pesticides and fertilizers, which can be bad for the environment given the rising levels of carbon dioxide in the atmosphere. Bamboo turns into a very useful tool for purifying the air we breathe. While other plants and bamboo both convert carbon dioxide into pure, breathable oxygen, bamboo does so far better than the typical tree. Each of us can breathe a little bit easier because to the fact that stands of bamboo can create 35% more oxygen than an identical stand of trees. The development mechanism used by all 50 types of bamboo, which range in height from a foot to 50 feet, is what makes bamboo a really unique commodity. A bamboo shoot emerges from the ground with its full diameter, grows to its full height in a few weeks, branches, leaves, and then dies. The combs can be used to create a wide range of goods. The canes are stronger than steel by weight than the shirt we're wearing to bamboo flooring, furniture, fence, and numerous other things. Because bamboo was more affordable than steel while maintaining the same strength and lightweight properties, Thomas Edison utilized it as reinforcement in several of his experimental swimming pools and house structures. Bamboo has a very high silicate acid content, which makes it flame resistant. This is fantastic news for areas of the world that frequently experience wildfires, which regularly decimate other tree and grass species. Therefore, including clumping bamboo in tropical forestry initiatives can ensure the project's long-term survival. Bamboo has a very distinctive root structure. There is a comb-like structure present underground as well, similar to the aerial combs. These are referred to as rhizomes and are features of the bamboo root system. These rhizomes develop horizontally in the soil and eventually sprout short roots. It is comparable to the underground comb that produces roots from its internodes rather than leaves. Because of its thin root system, the bamboo plant does best when grown in moist soil. Roots don't go more than 50 centimeters below the soil surface. In the majority of bamboo species, rhizome development occurs between late summer and early fall. Bamboo is separated into 2 types, clumping bamboos and running bamboos, depending on how the rhizome develops. Rhizome growth has a special quality that is related to its name. This kind of rhizome begins to grow vertically, emerges from the earth, and eventually develops into a comb. The bud on the succeeding rhizome, newer, grows from the preceding rhizome, older, and so on. Rhizomes of clumping bamboo are pachymorphic. The result is the development of a clump. A clump is nothing more than a collection of growing plants or trees, and these bamboos resemble clumps as a result of the development of their rhizomes. This explains why bamboos cultivated in pots look more crowded than they actually are, because only one plant produces many stalks. Operating bamboo. The rhizome of this species of bamboo only develops horizontally in the soil. It never pops up above the surface. Even when fresh buds sprout from the internodes of the rhizome, the majority of these buds never become cones and stay dormant. The primary issue with flowing bamboo is its spread, since the horizontally growing rhizome typically makes use of all the available space and spreads over that region. Therefore, there are numerous ways to prevent the vigorous proliferation of these running bamboos. Rhizomes can also sever the roots of nearby plants because they spread out into the earth horizontally. Running bamboos cannot be grown in home pots because the space is insufficient for the growth of the rhizome. In some nations, it is used as a medicinal plant. For instance, in some regions of China, people treat numerous kidney-related illnesses with the shoots of black bamboo. Black bamboo is also used to cure children's coughs and mucus inhalations. Bamboo roots are used to treat cancer. People from Indonesian tiny communities utilize water from bamboo cones to treat bone disorders. Leaves of bamboo are useful in treating spasmodic diseases. Numerous stomach and digestion-related issues have been found to be resolved by leaves. Bamboo leaves are frequently used to treat diarrhea in India. Bamboo leaves can also be used to initiate menstruation and control the menstrual cycle. In some cultures, bamboo shoots play the same role as parsley in the preparation of appetizers. Alcohol's quality has been known to be enhanced by bamboo. Some Chinese liqueur producers are storing their alcohol in bamboo containers rather than the more traditional oak ones. Alcohol is combined with bamboo sap, which improves the beverage's health benefits and gives it a unique flavor. Some people view the alcohol that the bamboo also absorbs as a loss because of this. Due to its distinctive flavor, bamboo beer is frequently drank as a popular beverage. Some bamboo species have been known to grow up to 2.91 feet every day, or 1.5 inches per hour, according to Guinness World Records. Therefore, if you sit with a bamboo cone long enough, it might simply grow before your eyes. How does bamboo spread out? It grows additional shoots in the spring and uses its energy as a colony plant to deepen its roots. For around 60 days after emerging from the earth, these shoots expand in height and width. The canes completely stop growing after 60 days, at which point energy is returned to the roots to support the growth of new canes. Here it differs from the majority of other plants, which focus their energy on sustaining the growth of the original stem. The new shoots that appear each spring once bamboo is established, often after 3 years, will continue to grow larger and larger. Pretty awesome, right? The bamboo grove that was the only plant life to survive the radiation and incinerating heat blast of the atomic bombings in Hiroshima, Japan in 1945 is the most well-known example of bamboo's ability to withstand tremendous heat. To find the best conductor of electrical current and the longest lifespan of any filament at the time, 1,200 hours, Thomas Edison examined 1,600 different materials for his 1880 light bulb, including coconut fiber, fishing line, and workers' beard hair. 5 years are needed for a Chinese bamboo tree to mature. Every day, it needs to be watered and fertilized in the ground where it was planted. It takes 5 years before it finally breaks through the earth. It will grow 90 feet tall in just 5 weeks once it breaks through the earth after 5 years. Was the Chinese bamboo tree 90 feet tall after 5 weeks or after 5 years? The obvious solution is that it grows 90 feet tall in just 5 years. That tree would perish in the ground if the caretaker stopped watering and nourishing it at any point. While many people do, some people lack the patience to wait for the tree to mature. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it and tell your friends about it so we can make more like it. Click the subscribe button to see more content like this, and don't forget to activate the notification bell. Watch our other videos as well if you haven't already. Thank you for viewing.